Good morning, beautiful souls. You're tuned into Blue Mountain Morning, where we turn the chaos of the day into moments of pure clarity.
That's right. And on this Wednesday, February 19th, we're here to help you find your center and start your day with purpose and peace.
Oh my gosh, Mark, I can literally feel the calm washing over me already. It's like being wrapped in a warm blanket of tranquility. You know what I mean?
I do, Alex. And that's exactly what we hope to bring to all our listeners today. That perfect blend of insight and serenity to start their morning just right.
Okay, folks, we need to talk about this massive winter storm that's basically turning half the country into a snow globe right now.
Indeed, we're looking at frigid temperatures, high winds, and significant snowfall across much of the U.S. continuing through Wednesday. The National Weather Service has issued winter storm warnings for multiple states.
Oh, speaking of weather services, Mark, what's happening with NOAA? I've been seeing some wild headlines about changes coming.
Well, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration plays a crucial role in tracking these storms and keeping Americans safe. They're the backbone of our weather forecasting infrastructure.
But I heard there might be some shakeups coming, like major ones?
Yes, there are proposed changes under consideration that could affect how NOAA operates. The administration is looking at potentially restructuring some of their programs and services.
Wait, but they're still going to tell us when these megastorms are coming, right?
For now, NOAA continues to operate as usual, providing essential weather monitoring and forecasting services. The proposed changes are still under review, and any major shifts would take time to implement.
Thank goodness. Because with this winter storm bearing down, I really need my weather alerts to know if I should wear my triple-layer snowsuit or just the double-layer one.
Let's dive into something that's been weighing on a lot of Americans lately, the subscription squeeze. You know what I'm talking about, right, Alex?
Oh my God, yes! I just counted mine yesterday and I literally screamed. Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Apple TV+, that meditation app I never use, 3 different cloud storage things.
And don't forget those meal kit services that seemed like such a good idea at the time.
I have 2 of those. Why do I have 2? I can barely cook one meal.
This is exactly what experts are calling subscription creep, where these small monthly charges slowly multiply until they're taking a significant bite out of our budgets. The average American now spends over $200 monthly on subscriptions, often without realizing it.
I'm afraid to even look at my credit card statement. It's like every company decided subscription is the way to go.
That's actually a fascinating point. Companies are increasingly moving to subscription models because they provide predictable revenue. But for consumers, it's creating what financial experts call subscription fatigue.
Help us, Mark. How do we fix this? I can't even remember what I'm subscribed to anymore.
First step is actually doing what you did, taking inventory. Make a list of every subscription you have and what it costs. You'd be surprised how many people find subscriptions they forgot about or services they're paying for twice.
Oh, like that time I found out I was paying for 2 different cloud storage services that basically did the same thing?
Exactly. The next step is categorizing them into must-haves and nice-to-haves. Be ruthless about it. Ask yourself if you're really using each service enough to justify its cost.
But what about all those streaming services? I need them for different shows.
Here's a strategy. Consider rotation. You don't need every streaming service all year round. Maybe subscribe to Netflix for a few months, then switch to Hulu, then Disney+. Many people are finding this actually works better for their viewing habits.
That's brilliant. Binge all the good stuff and then move on.
And don't forget to look for bundle deals. Many companies now offer package deals that can save you money if you're using multiple services from the same provider.
What about those free trials that turn into paid subscriptions? I always forget to cancel those.
That's a common trap. The moment you sign up for a free trial, immediately set a calendar reminder for a few days before it expires. Some people even cancel right after signing up. You'll still get the full trial period, but won't risk forgetting.
I'm going to do a subscription audit as soon as we finish recording. My wallet is already feeling lighter.
You know, this whole conversation about subscriptions reminds me of a Zen garden. It's not about how many stones you have, but about the careful placement of each one.
Oh my God, are you about to drop some wisdom on us? Because I'm totally here for it.
Think about it this way. Every subscription, every expense in our lives should serve a clear purpose, just like each element in a Zen garden. Sometimes less really is more.
You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. It's not just about saving money, is it?
Exactly. It's about creating space, both in our budgets and our lives, for what truly matters. When we mindfully choose what to keep, we often find we needed less than we thought. You know, when we pause to really look at our lives, it's amazing how often the most meaningful moments come from the simplest things.
Like that first cup of coffee in the morning before all the notifications start coming in.
Exactly. Sometimes the real luxury isn't in having more, but in having just enough, and truly appreciating what's already there.
That's actually beautiful, Mark, and weirdly calming.
That's because peace isn't something we add to our lives. It's what remains when we remove the unnecessary.
Well, that wraps up today's Blue Mountain morning, and I'm honestly feeling so much calmer than when we started.
We hope you're feeling that same sense of peace as you start your day. If this episode helped you find a little clarity,
Oh, share it with someone who needs it. Like that friend who's always stressed about their 20 different subscriptions.
and join us again tomorrow morning for more moments of calm and connection. Until then, stay grounded, friends.
Bye, everyone. Mark, I think I'm actually going to cancel my 7th streaming service.
That's the spirit, Alex.